My voice is audible to everyone.
Good afternoon, sir.
Okay, guys. Today we can see about this migration of database from MySQL to Azure database. Yesterday also we see the same thing, but we using this MySQL yesterday. But here today we can using another one tool, SQL Server Migrant Assistant. That's a different, but our motto is same. Then the process or everything was same. Okay, guys. Please go on mute. Okay, the process are same, and we move the data from on MySQL server to just moving to Azure database using SQL Server Migrant. That's today's presentation going to explain about this. First of all, just directly we jump to the presentation. First of all, as usual, our step is for the MySQL installation. We need to download and install the MySQL and SQL Server Migrant Assistant. First of all, we need to install the MySQL thing. Just we go and type in the Google MySQL server and just download it as whatever it's 32-bit or 64 what you want exactly. Just download and install those things. After the installation process, we need to select the developer default one, because if you want to select the client server only, so based on your use you can select. But here we using as a default one. Is a developer thing only we can going to select. Next, we can just click next and checking the requirements here. After the requirements completed, just moving to the next part. These are the most of the installed packages are ready to execute. If you click the execute button here, just we can move to the next layer. See, all those packages are executed here. Then we move to the next part is click next for standalone SQL server. This is the option here we're going to give there. Just click this standalone MySQL server. Just after that, you can move to this part. Just leave it as it is. You did not change anything in this because already pre-filled these things, or just check it. If you check with this video and your installation process, just the port and X protocol ports are they available the same thing, or else any different things there. Just check it once, and moving to the next part, just click the next and give password, add the user. This is that part. Just click the this tab and give the password for your MySQL login. Then just confirm this password once again. Then just click the add user here. The on-prem user is added automatically. You no need to add anything. It's automatically it can add it. After add is user is configured, just move to the next one. As well as default, just leave it as it is default. Just move to the next one. Just give the username as a root, because root is a default one. That's why we are using this root. If in case you forgot, maybe chance for that to forget those things, you can use a root as a and give the password and click next here. Then we can check the connection. If you click check, you can get it. The connection means connection is succeed. So we can move to the proceed next. Click next, and this is the final stage, I think. After that, you can click finish. The MySQL part is completed. Just after that, dashboard is launched to Workbench. You can see the now the root localhost is available. Just double click on that, and you can go inside there. Just log in that, and you can use it. Then part two is we're going to do this operation totally based on another one software like SQL Server Migrate Assistant. Just using this Microsoft SQL Server Migrant Assistant, just download this thing. If you click download, you can able to download this and install this. And like after the download, the installation like this only the pictorial represent is there. Just after that completion of installation, like this icon is displayed in your desktop. You can just click next, and the single step installation. After that install completed, just this is a home page of this SQL server for MySQL. Just you need to click here for a file. After clicking file, you can get you select the file and choose a new project here. See here, I'm downside. I show the image for that also. click new project here, and you can move to the next step. Is select and migrate to Azure, and give the name of the projects. Just here I'm going to SQL migration. Then we can select migrate to what we are going to migrate Azure SQL database. We can able to, if you this is a target, we are going to choose Azure SQL database. If you want to do the server upgradation, you can sorry, you can give the 2012 or else whatever the location, you can give that. Even though we can do the Azure SQL mans MA also, we can able to do. Here our target is Azure database, so we can choose this thing and move to the next part. Connect to MySQL. We need to connect the establish the connection between. So after these things, you need to give the host detail. It's automatically take, just give the root username and give the password for that. Just click connect. Because this is third party, another tool, Microsoft tool, we want to connect MySQL to the Azure part. So first of all, we need to connect within MySQL. So we can give the thing, just username and password. Just it automatically connect. We can see after that connect, we can select the file schemas, whatever we want to migrate from there here to here. I'm select all those things. This is I'm created file just for thing. If you want to practical manually, much more better means you can using Microsoft sample database. After login, you can able to see whatever the things in this MySQL. You can all those things are reflected in this assistant for MySQL. You can see like this, and our target is Azure SQL database. Uh, if you want to create report, you can able to create a report, and save as a script. You can able to do that. Just we go navigate to where our table is stored inside our this is my creation. Java is my I created these things. Just going inside, if you inside the table, the one thing is created. This is the Excel sheet. I'm actually imported to the MySQL part. That's why WVD task sheet, this is nothing but our task sheet. That's why I'm imported here. Just instead, it can show this a data type and column name and identity, uh, such all those things in that part. This is the same slide. I'm just split out the parts. You can do the mapping also. You can able to do means first one which one to we want to do means integer part or else character, which one we want to do. Just select that table and do the mapping also. We can able to do, or else edit, or else add. If you want to add, just click add, and if you want to edit, you can edit. See, if you click schema here, you can see the schema. Just type mapping means mapping. You can see character set. You can see character set. If you click the SQL mode, you can it will be displaying to this query mode. You can able to edit and pull out any data or anything else from the MySQL part. Then next we going to do this thing is connect to Azure. Okay, first source we can connect it and we check the data and we identify what we are going to migrate. Everything first part is fully completed. For the next part means we in the target side we going to just connect with an Azure database, SQL database. So we're going to connect means just go to the part. If you click the connect to Azure SQL database, you can get like these things. This is nothing but when you're creating this Azure SQL database, yesterday I'm told about these things. You can get a server name or the server you exactly going to log in. Just paste, copy and paste the server name from the Azure portal to here, and give the database name and give the username. Here I'm giving this. All those things are totally depend upon this Azure part. So we can give the login and password and everything for Azure portal. Then click connect. Then we can able to connect it. Okay, this part is successfully connected. We can able to see this Azure SQL databases fully here in this tool. Upside we can see the MySQL part. Downside we can see the target things. Just if you want to click convert schema or if you whatever it is, you can able to perform using these things. if you want to just convert the schema, just I want to see, I just select this my creator table and right click on that, just click convert schema, or else if you give control plus R, it will be going to shortcut for this. And after this conversion is completed, review and compare the converted object is original identity and potential problem, everything there. You can see here this all the text type, because why here some things are this empty column means because there is only two columns only filled in this WBD sheet. That's why we going here it's showing some of this most or empty. Data type is fully of their this Excel sheet fully of text only. That's why here showing these things. Then we moving to next part means if you select the SQL part, you can able to see the means in this query format you can able to see. That's why here I'm showing these things. Okay, final we want to publish these things means what we going to do means just publish our scheme on this Azure SQL metadata expo pan. Just click on these things and right click on that and sync with the database. It will be syncing with this Azure portal. Just see here, just after the converted the schema, you can it will be reflected in here. Okay, it's reflected. How can we sync this database, synchronize this database means just select this database and click synchronization with the database. Just click synchronization. It will. I'm showing this. This is output after because the starting synchronization phase is started. That's it showing. Loading is loading of my database. That's it showing. For your visualization, that's I'm separately give this output. Then after synchronize, we going to migrate the data. Just click again and click migrate data. After with the migrate data report, this is the final report for this migrate data. These all those things are going to migrate from there to Azure portal. Just okay, if migrate data is completed, just we going to validate manually this data is successfully completed, successfully migrated or not. We want to check that now, so we can move into Azure SQL database. We already created this database. Just move and navigate to database here again. For those all those things, we need to add the firewall settings. This are basic things for this. Until you can't able to access these those all the things, as well as just add the click add client IP. You can add it. Then log into SQL. You can able to see now. This all part means this is a WBD on Azure. These all those are things my database. So these things are reflected here successfully in this SQL database. Okay, finally our target is completed. Migrated from source to target using SQL Migrate Assistant. That's it, guys. This is that's all about this presentation. Guys, anybody doubt on these things?
No, sir.
Can as well as mostly same like yesterday what we are saw in the MySQL migrate part. So if you have any doubt, ask me. Else we can close the session. If we during this hands-on time you can any issue means just ping me. Whatever issue I will try to solve to help you.